Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Bradley.
I'm Space Rogue.
And I'm Dave Bales. Welcome to Not the Situation Room.
So, I don't know about you guys, but it has been extremely busy since the last episode. And for some reason, I just feel like nothing's happened.
Oh, stuff happened. I'm just not sure I'd call it interesting stuff, but
Stuff?
stuff did
Okay.
happen.
We're going with
Yes.
stuff. Okay.
I'll
Yes.
agree with you on the super busy part. I mean, I've been swamped all week, but I didn't really see anything cool in the news unless you count that Secret Service thing in New York.
Oh, hey, you know what? Let's go with that. Let's go with that right there. So the funny part about that one was I was watching it as it was breaking, and there was literally nothing published, so I couldn't share with anybody. I wanted to talk about it, and there was nothing to copy paste and share links or anything. I had to wait till stuff actually made its way online. But that one, the Secret Service claims that they have taken out a massive international covert communications network, possibly aimed at disrupting the meetings at the UN, the ones that were coming up this past week. Secret Service says they confiscated hundreds and thousands of SIM cards, hundreds of servers, wads of cash, and piles of cocaine. But cocaine.
I, I,
I don't remember the cocaine part, but
I
It
don't
okay.
was in
either, but
there.
I told you stuff definitely happened, and that is definitely
It's
stuff.
definitely
It
stuff.
Yeah,
is. It's a
well,
lot of stuff.
the Secret Service and the New York Times, I mean, they first broke the story. I mean, you really have to read between the lines with those two, really. I mean, first of all, the so-called sophisticated equipment, I mean, it's been around for years and
It's
you
just
can
a sim
buy
farm. It's a sim farm, right?
it's a SIM farm. You can buy those on AliExpress.
Well, is there anything you can't buy on AliExpress?
Right? And then there's the claim that this is targeted to the meetings at the UN, and yet a lot of the sites they raided were like 20 miles away. How? Like that's a powerful cell phone,
That is a pretty powerful cell phone they got. I mean, I wish my cell phone had signaled that great.
Right?
or more likely they weren't targeting anyone, and they were just sending out SMS message spam and doing like overseas toll fraud or something.
That's where that toll fraud message came from. We did an episode on that a while back. That toll fraud stuff is everywhere.
It's real.
But on that note, it sounds like this is more than likely that this wasn't some nefarious plot to attack the UN with some underpowered servers and stuff and whatnot. It was just criminals doing criminal stuff.
Well, see, some stuff has happened. I keep saying that. Is there any other stuff that happened? Because it's been a boring week, and it really does seem like no stuff is some stuff now.
Starting to shape up that it might not have been as boring as we thought because, there was a new world record in DDoS attacks.
Again?
Yep.
I didn't know we were keeping score.
Well, someone has to keep score. Otherwise, we don't know who's winning and who has the largest DDoS attack every other week.
Okay, I got comments about the large microphone on the screen right now, but I just don't want to go in that direction right now. I'm going to
It's
stick with the
okay.
topic at hand.
Why you got to make fun of my microphone?
See, I knew it was going to happen. But I mean, on this one, hats off to Cloudflare's marketing department for when they definitely win this one because they announced that they mitigated the largest DDoS pretty much ever so far. The attack reached 22, what is it, 22 point something terabits per second, or like 10.6 billion packets per second. The old one was half of that, 11.5.
That's a lot of bits.
That is a
A
lot of bits.
lot of bits.
I don't think I even realized that DDoS was still a problem.
I didn't either.
I remember the old low orbit ion cannon when like anybody could launch a DDoS attack, but man, those were the days.
Warhammer.
Low orbit ion cannon. That one's Command and Conquer, actually.
Oh yes, Command and Conquer, not
Yeah, the
Warhammer.
the ion cannon.
The Warhammer was the guy with the soothing voice.
That's
God,
right.
I love that guy. But I guess Cloudflare and Akamai and all the rest of the people that are really good at what they do, which is it's why we don't hear about it anymore, which is why the Cloudflare marketing department has to toot their own horns so people know that this is still a
No,
problem.
you are
Space.
spot on with that one, man. Because I mean, we were making fun of that on one of our calls and said, wait a minute. So DDoSes really aren't a thing anymore, but they really aren't a thing anymore because companies like Akamai and Cloudflare are nipping them in the bud. So it's out of sight, out of mind, man. If they don't advertise, nobody will ever know,
And then nobody will sign up for their service.
and then it
Although
becomes a problem
CrowdStrike
again.
posters are all over the Orlando airport around here.
Are
They're
they?
everywhere.
All right, all right. We got any other stuff that happened this week?
Well, yeah, we do.
Just stuff.
Just
Just
gonna sit
stuff.
there. No, Jaguar Land Rover announced that they have to extend their global shutdown into next month due to the cyber attack that brought them down. Man, that company says they're losing about $70 million a day due to this shutdown. But their suppliers, yeah, they're losing even more.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
finding
mean, does
70.
it Jaguar Land Rover? I mean, they're not a huge global manufacturer, but they account for like 4% of all of England's exports. I mean, that's pretty big. Not to mention all their part suppliers.
Hmm.
And I think that people really underestimate sometimes the impact of this sort of shutdown and how it like ripples across an entire industry.
Well, speaking of business shutdowns,
Oh boy. See, this was not the slowest week in history, apparently.
yeah, apparently we're just used to it by now because 400 Circle K stores in China have had to suspend electronic payment operations for days now while they deal with their quote network disruption. I should say
Network disruption.
something strange is afoot at the Circle K.
Okay, first of all, there are Circle K's in China.
Who knew?
I
Who
mean, I guess Americans aren't the only one that need caffeine, sugar, and regret all in one 64-ounce cup.
And delicious it is. We're still not done.
Oh, you're
There's more?
I got
kidding.
more, and this one was pretty big.
Eh,
There's the aerospace and defense company Collins Aerospace, based in North Carolina, that has been battling a ransomware attack for about a week and has been causing flight delays across Europe. That one hit the news this weekend. I think it started Friday evening, and yeah, it
Yeah.
hit the news over the weekend. And the UK apparently has arrested somebody in the case.
Oh, well, that's good news, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, it sounds like some stuff did actually happen.
Yeah, but nothing super interesting.
Oh, come on,
Well,
that was all interesting.
absolutely nothing happened today in Sector 83 by 9 by 12.
No boom.
No boom today, boom tomorrow. There's always boom tomorrow.
Oh God, you guys are such nerds.
You're the
Anyway,
Warhammer Nord.
it's a soothing voice. You'll understand one day. But anyway,
True.
do you agree? Do you disagree? All feedback is welcome.
Like, follow, share, comment, and
We'll see you next time.